Hey guys, hope you're doing great. So welcome back on my YouTube channel, and in today's video we're gonna talk about a way on converting more high ticket clients. And this is a process that I saw a lot of controversy in it, okay? Because I see a lot of sales gurus saying no, you need to try to to close your calls within one call. Like if you're really like a beast closer, you can close everyone within one call, blah blah blah, whatever they're saying, some bullshit or whatever. And personally, something that worked for me is a two call close process, okay? And this is something that like really worked for me for like high ticket packages, but really high ticket. Here I put 7,000, but to be honest, this is something that worked really well for like $10,000 packages and more. And just to let you know, I've been able to close 35 like a package that was at 35,000 in the B2C market. Okay, so for 95 people, and we're closing them in a 35K package. Okay, and trust me that you can close those guys within one call, okay? And I really needed this two call like close process. And the thing is, I was like hearing a lot about those comments, all those stuff. I was telling myself, yeah, if I'm really good, I'm just gonna do it in one call if I can, and that means I need to work on my skills, all that stuff. But this is some dumb, like some bullshit, okay? Like just do something that you're comfortable to do with, okay? If you're comfortable to do like two call close process, one call process, do whatever you want. Do something that works for you and only you, with your personality and with your strategy and your way of taking sales calls, okay? Because as I said in a previous video, and I'm still gonna say it, there's no perfect way of closing deals, okay? The perfect ones is the one that you adapt to yourself and to your market. That's it, okay? There's no like holy grail strategy that's gonna close everyone, okay? It doesn't exist. We're not like in a utopian world, okay? So, whatever. There's two ways of doing, okay? The first, let's start with the second way, okay? Because this is the simple way. Just so I can go briefly on it. Is you need, okay, like really need, okay, to give them a reason why to book a second call, okay? Because I see a lot of the people doing this mistake, and this is something that was killing me like in the past. Why? Because a lot of people was just like booking another call, but they weren't attending them. Why? Because they had no reason to attend them, and they knew that I'm gonna just try to close them again, okay? Or it was just a follow-up call, and I'm just gonna try to convince them again or whatever, okay? So that's why you always need to give a reason why to book a second call, and especially in the B2B market, because they know it's a sales call, and they know you're gonna do a follow-up, bring them whatever you want, and just try to close them during the second call, okay? So that's why it's really important, okay? So you can say as an example, oh, I have a call in 5 minutes. Okay, I totally forgot about it. What we can do is just book a call within 2 days. You can think about all your questions that you still have, and I will also show you a new strategy that I didn't have time to show it to you, but I'm gonna share with you a new strategy that so you can use it right away to help you with X, Y, and Z. Okay, so X, Y, and Z, what is it? Is one of their main pain or problem. Okay, that they shared with you during their sales calls. Okay, example with business with the agencies. I'm gonna share a new strategy that help one of our clients to get 5 high ticket clients within 14 days by doing by leveraging a growth team example. Okay, so during our second call, I'm just gonna show it to you how you can implement it to your business. That way, gonna be because it's really long to explain it, so it's better if we take another call to do it. So yeah, let's book a call within 2 days. This is a little example, okay? The first way, this is a way I was doing it. Why? Because it was depending on the marketing strategy of like the business. Okay, at this moment where I created this training, but I created this strategy is because at this moment the coach was pushing an offer where they were offering a free strategy session. We're gonna like build their real estate investment action plan. Okay, so we're just gonna teach people about how they can get their first investment property. So I needed a way to convince people that I'm not gonna give them everything for free. Okay, so they need to get to a program to get access to this insights. Okay, so the issue that I found is when I was getting my sales calls, people were really not ready to buy anything. Okay, because in their mind they just think that it was a free strategy session and they're gonna get a free sorry they're gonna get a free way of achieving their desired outcome. Okay. So this is why I put in place this technique. Okay. So during the first call, you only need to collect the prospect's information to go through the qualification requirements with them. Okay. Then there's two options at this moment. You either tell him that you've thought about the program that will fit him, and you're gonna schedule a new call. I'll build an action plan for him to show him how to get their goal without worrying about X, Y, and Z. So their fear, their pain, or their problems, or that you have a meeting within 5 minutes, but you're going to present him the solution that will fit him the most during the next call. Okay. Why is because, and this one is my favorite one. Why? Because they know that you just tried to be sure that they are the best fit for one of your programs. Even if you only have one, just tell them that you have a bunch of program and you just need to do the qualification for them to see which one is the best. Okay, so they're gonna see like you're genuinely just interested in helping them as much as possible, because you're gonna actually build the action plan regarding their needs and you're gonna show it to them. Okay, and you can mix it with like you have a meeting just to show them that you don't have time to talk about it right now and you really need to do a second call, and during the second call, that's where you're gonna do the closing. Okay, so as I said, the second call, the person will be so much curious on how you can help him, and also we will have time to gather all the potential questions that he can have, so there will be no I need to think about it. Okay, what I mean by this is, since they're gonna be really curious about the fact that, oh my god, like he really thought about my situation, and he's gonna really find the best way of achieving my desired outcome regarding my situation, and this is something that is really personalized, and they're gonna be so curious about it that they won't have time to like think about it. Okay, and even if they want to think about it, they're gonna gather questions before your second call. Okay, but attention, don't forget to re-implant the gap here. You need to make them remember where they are at and what's been blocking them to achieve their desired outcome. What I mean by this is, at first, when I was doing the strategy, during the second call, I wasn't re-implementing or just showing them the gap. Okay, and what it made is they were just so much curious and they really just wanted to know the action plan. They forget completely about like the fact that they have some struggles. They just want the solution, but when you say the price, they say, "Oh, I only need to think about it." Why? Because they forget they have some struggles, they have some fears. It's been a long time they are trying some strategies to achieve X, Y, Z outcome. Okay, so this is why it's really important during your call. You just reframe the gap to show them like, look, you've tried some solution, it didn't work. You're here because you have some pains, you have some fears, and you're not sure how to do it. I'm gonna show you the solution. Okay, but if you want to get the solution and like take care of all your fear, then this is a program and it's X, Y, and Z amount. Okay, but don't forget, okay, what's the key point of this training is always give a reason to book an appointment. Okay, that way they will not feel like you're making a follow-up call like all other salespeople, but you're going to show them something that is going to help them with their situation right away. Okay, a personalized way of achieving their own goals. Okay, this is the most important thing, and I see a lot of closers that are forgetting this. They forget. Sorry, I see a lot of closers that forget this key point. Okay, because people are not dumb. Okay, we're not in 2020 where closing or sales calls was still new in a certain way. Like people like really thought that it was a free strategy session. So that's why I've put in place this call close process, and people are not dumb. They know that when you schedule another call, it's just so you can have another chance to close them. Okay, so give them a reason why they should give you more time, so you can close them in your offer. Okay, so take care of yourself, guys. Drop a little like if you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and see you soon. Bye bye.